dinner. But when you do Kundalini breathing, you need to inflate your entire belly like a water balloon.
I know you got lungs. I'm like, what's going on?
you got it. Because I'm a medical doctor too.
Every present moment, I'm trying to actively work to make my breath better than last time. But like, be relaxed to not get crazy. The diaphragm's like an umbrella.
Yeah, you want to really get that belly out. And in society, we have been conditioned to suck in our stomach, and so when you're stressed out, if you notice, your breaths will be shorter, quicker. It'll be more chest breathing above the diaphragm.
Exactly.
It's not going to involve the belly, which is below the diaphragm.
Exactly.
And Kundalini breathing is all about engaging the belly each time you breathe, because when you do that in the body, it engages different nerves and receptors. And that induces a very calming and meditative state.
Right.
Yes, you can. But with the hands, you want to keep the palms facing up as much as you can. Or you can do a mudra too. I mean, a root chakra mudra, I call it deer, is you do this. Typically I do this, you touch your thumb to your first finger, because each finger represents one of the 5 elements in nature. The 5 elements are fire, air, space, earth, and water. The thumb represents fire, and the index finger represents air.
Okay, say that again.
So the thumb represents fire. And the index finger represents air.
Fire and air.
Yeah, so when we put those, because Kundalini energy is a lot of fire, right? It's a
dragon that makes it happen, right?
Yeah, so the biggest issue is you need to calm down that energy when you invoke it, such that you can still interact with the 3D reality with people that are not awakened.
Exactly.
Right? This, and I acknowledge each ascended master where their energy is strongest. So
helping you tap into the corresponding areas.
Yeah, so north is going to be White Buffalo Woman. Yeah, have you worked with White Buffalo Woman?
No, I'm not familiar with all this, but it sounds cool.
She's very Native American, very earth, nature. Then the northeast, we're going to call in Isis, goddess Isis from Egypt. She is the one of 1,000 names, and she comes in to guide our session today. Then we're going to call in Hathor in the east. She is she of 1,000 voices, so she can often appear in lots of different voices. She's going to come and activate our session today. Then the southeast, we're going to call in Green Tara. Green Tara is a Buddhist bodhisattva. She was actually here thousands of years before Buddha, a female Buddha, and she's going to help liberate our energetic attachments from this session today.
So it's Hathor, and then who was that one you just said? Who's liberating?
Green Tara.
Green Tara.
Then in the south, we have Mother Mary. Mother Mary is Mother Mary, Jesus' mom. Jesus was no easy child to have. We all know that. And God bless Mother Mary, and she is here to bless our time today. Then in the southwest, we have Mary Magdalene, who we just read from. Mary Magdalene is very strong here right now, and she is here to anoint our presence today. She anoints this with sacred union and power. In the west, we have Kuan Yin and Maha Avatar Babaji coming in. Kuan Yin is another bodhisattva that came after Green Tara. She has a softer energy. She's associated more with water, and she is also here to bless our circle with compassion, self-compassion,
Self-compassion.
and love for ourselves.
Nice, nice.
And then in the northwest, we have the seraphim dragons with dragon energy coming in, the Sophia dragons that are here to revolutionize change and allow us to really connect to that Kundalini energy.
Oh, the dragon, the dragon's a good representation for taking over a little bit.
Yeah, and then we'll do just a final Om, to
bring it all together to that higher chakra or something.
Whoever you want, Jesus, whoever you pray to, because they're all ascended masters, sometimes I think of Jesus with Mary Magdalene and Joan of Arc in the Southwest.
Yeah.
It just depends who
I'm feeling the dragon right now along with the...
Okay, the Northwest is, So we're going to start with that. Okay, and then...
So distracted with pen, but yeah.
So I wanted you to, it's a magical book. You just open it up and pick a page and read a paragraph.
It's a magical book?
It is. It changes each time you read it.
The Sophia Code. I easily recognize the voice of my own Holy Spirit.
And I want you to meditate on that through the whole practice.
Sometimes you stick with that flow like you're saying.
Yeah, I'm going to do it for myself now. Let's see what I got.
That was like one of the best things I read.
Mary Magdalene is a mentor for your spiritual revolution. That is what I got. I do very much resonate with Mary Magdalene.
It's like she's calling out to me, right?
And I'm your mentor right now, right?
Of course, I'm a teacher. Let's go. I'm honored.
Okay, Mary Magdalene speaks. I am Mary Magdalene, known as she of 1,000 angels in the Sophia Code cosmology. My Sophia embodiment title reveals my oversoul's commitment to shine the greatest angelic light in the darkest of places. I work with every order of angelic guides to reconcile the suffering of this world and others. Whenever I am invoked as an overlighting presence, I am joined by billions of accompanying angels. My divine feminine Christ embodiment of Sophia rocked the ancient world in which I survived. In my most recent lifetime, I came as the lightning of revolutionary change for an entire generation of women brutally subjugated to the status of being property. My mother was a wise woman who privately maintained her worship of the divine feminine according to the lineage of her grandmothers. During her pregnancy, she received multiple messages from seers who predicted my birth as a returning prophet.
Wow.
So the purpose of this mantra, it's very common in all ashrams. You go to any yogic practice, we start with this, and the purpose of it is to embody the intention to say, lead me from darkness into light, from mortality to immortality, and lead me from the illusion into what is real.
Yes.
Illusion meaning what's here right now into that energetic state. So, okay. These are the words to that mantra, and then you can follow along when I say it. It's Asatuma Sat Gamaya Tamasoma Jyotir Maya Mrityur Ma Amritam Gamaya. So we'll say that together,
You
and
understand
then yes.
No way.
That's what it says. Asatoma Sat Gamaya Tamasoma Jyotir Gamaya Mrityur Ma Amritam Gamaya.
Well, I'm feeling pretty sad.
We're gonna do a few more exercises right now. I was thinking we would do about 5 minutes of, it's called Nadi Shodhana. Then we would do a mental Nadi Shodhana and then go into Shamavi Mudra, which is a something to more activate the third eye.
Oh.